What's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Vlogmas Day 8. For today's video, Kayla and I decided to just go to the store and buy a ton of snacks that we've never tried before to do a little taste test, because what better excuse to eat a bunch of food than to film a taste test and also to be 8 months pregnant or have an 8 month pregnant wife.
Totally.
There's literally no better reason than now to eat so many foods. So we decided to just literally we didn't have a plan. We just went to the store and just grabbed things. Some that I had my eye on but didn't want to spend the money on, and others I'd just never seen before, and we were like, hey, let's try it. So it's all snacks. It's kind of like a combination of sweet and savory. I don't know if I'll call it like a buy or buy. If you guys used to watch our buy or buy videos, we'd taste a whole brand and tell you if we thought you should buy them or not. But we always like to rank them at the end so we can tell you what our favorites were and what we really liked. So I guess we'll just grab something.
You want to start savory and go to sweet?
Maybe we alternate a little bit.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's start with these.
Okay.
Okay, so to get started, we're gonna try these I didn't realize they were Pop Chips. Pop Chips Nutter Puffs. So I feel like I see these or notice them all the time when we go to the store. Yeah. But I never think to buy them. So it's a puffed snack with real peanut butter.
These peanut butter puffs are popular in other countries, and I've always heard about them, but they're not really that popular in America. So seeing them,
it's got a little thing.
I wanted to try them because they're growing.
I love peanut
butter.
Peanut butter is one of my favorite things ever. You love it. They look like Cheetos. They look just like Cheetos. Yeah.
They smell like cereal,
Oh, it smells like
Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs. Yeah, that's what it smells like.
Oh, it's softer than I thought it was going to be.
It's kind of weird, you expect it to be... Oh, it tastes kind of stale, but I think that's just the texture because it's peanut butter.
Yeah, a little stickier than...
Yeah, not as crunchy and fluffy
powdery
as a Cheeto would be.
Right.
But they're not super sweet, good. Which I like because I don't really like when things are really, really sugary.
Yeah,
or
subtle.
If you rate it 1 out of 10, 10 being the best.
10 being the best thing I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
6.
I'm gonna give it...
I didn't love it, but I certainly didn't hate it either.
I'm gonna give them a 4 for now, just because I don't like to start off too strong. But we'll see how they rank up in the end after we've tried more stuff. Do you want to just stay on the peanut butter route?
Sure.
We got these. We love Emmy's Organics. We've definitely talked about these in videos before, but these ones are chocolate covered and they're peanut butter flavored. I don't know if I've ever had the peanut butter flavored ones at all, but I've definitely never had the chocolate covered peanut butter flavored ones.
Right, I've never even seen the chocolate covered. Normally we just get the coconut cookies.
Yeah, the vanilla ones or the chocolate chip ones. But I love Emmy's Organics. They're so good. And I've never seen these chocolate coated ones. So that's what they look like. Just little chocolate covered cookie. I don't love the chocolate on the outside.
It's kind of messy. I'm getting a lot more coconut than peanut butter.
Yeah,
I got no peanut butter.
I don't taste peanut butter at all. I don't know, I don't really love the flavor of the chocolate on the outside. It's kind of bitter.
It is bitter, yeah. But the coconut's not sweet enough to counteract it. It's good, but I probably wouldn't go out of my way to eat it.
Yeah, I definitely prefer the cookies that don't have the chocolate on the outside. The vanilla ones of these or the chocolate chip ones of these. Seriously, one of my favorite things ever.
Dangerously
They're so good. But I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like these. I'd probably give them a 2.
Yeah, 2, probably accurate.
Didn't love it. Okay, something savory. We'll start with this one because honestly it's kind of boring.
Kind of meats in the middle.
But this is a brand that I've really, really been wanting to try, and I feel like every time I wanted to try them, they only have them in California. It's the, wait, what is it? The Real Coconut. So it's healthy chips, coconut flour tortilla chips. So there's the Siete brand that has cassava flour or almond flour chips. And I'm always really interested in chips made from different flours, just because most of the time it's just corn or potatoes with a shit ton of oil. I'm definitely a sucker for these kinds of healthy chips, even though they're really not healthy. I just
healthy.
I'm intrigued by chips made from unusual ingredients. I like these a lot.
Good.
I mean, they're plain. They're literally just pink salt tortilla chips, so it's not anything super crazy, but I feel like they'd be good with salsa.
Yeah, definitely.
Or a cheesy dip.
Texture's not as snappy as a corn tortilla.
Yeah, they're way thicker.
A little thicker. I also feel like they're structurally sound if that makes any sense. Like you could get a lot of salsa on one of those.
Yeah, they're also like, some of them are kind of puffed
Oh,
out
look at
because
that guy.
I think the flour is just different, obviously, so it's way thicker. I would give them a 5 or a 6.
I'm at a 5. Yeah.
We got 2 chocolate bars, which I'm pretty sure like every time I go to the store, I grab these and then I put them back because I'm like, I don't want to spend that much money on chocolate, but this was the perfect excuse to buy them. People talk about this Hue. I don't know how to say it, but people talk about this chocolate all the time, and I always see the cashew butter and raspberry jelly one. That sounds so good. And then we also got the almond butter and puffed quinoa one. I've been wanting to try this for so long. I've like picked this up.
What's that again?
Cashew butter and raspberry jelly.
Oh.
I've picked this up to try it so many times and then been like, no, you don't need to spend that much money on 1 bar of chocolate, especially because I was always scared that I was going to love it too much and then I'd want to buy it every time.
It's a dangerous game.
And then our kid would have no clothes or food because I'm spending all of our money on this chocolate bar.
Thanks, babe. Peanut butter and jelly. What's cool about it is like the bitterness of the chocolate's first, and then that raspberry just grows and grows and grows, and now all I can taste is a raspberry.
It's interesting though, I was kind of expecting there to be like jelly on the inside.
Yeah.
But there's not.
Like in the chocolate.
Yeah, I think it's in the chocolate, and that, I don't know if you can see that. That must be like the cashew butter that's in there, right?
Yeah, cashew butter on the inside.
That's really good though.
It's rare that I like the aftertaste of something almost more than
yeah. I feel like I just ate like a piece of toast with jelly on it.
Yeah, like a 7.
Yeah, I'd give it a 7
good.
too. That was really good. So this one is the same brand, but it's almond butter and puffed quinoa. Quinoa.
That's how we say it up here.
I also like that it comes in these little cubes, so I can pretend that I would
Ration
savor it. Ooh, I like the puffed quinoa.
A little crispy. It's like a crunch bar. That's good.
I like this one even better. I give this a...
As an 8.
Wait, what did we give that?
7.
A 7? Yeah, I would give this an 8. This is really good.
I agree.
These we just kind of accidentally came across. I have never heard of these before, but I like the packaging. The brand is Vienna, and they're baked chickpea puffs, and this is the vegan ranch flavor. They look like tater tots.
They do.
So they're like little Cheeto balls, little puff balls. This will be interesting. That's a very strong smell. The texture is good, I guess.
Yeah.
Doesn't really taste like that much.
It's good. It's just subtle. It smells way stronger than it tastes, which is a good thing. They like melt in your mouth. It's pretty cool.
I think I would prefer it to be a cheesy flavor though, and not ranch. I think maybe that's where it's setting me off a little bit, is I don't love the ranch flavor.
Yeah.
I would give it a 5.
5? I'm thinking like 6.5.
Wow.
If this was cheddar,
Yeah, if those were cheddar.
this would be way up there for me.
Yeah. All right, the next thing we have, this is a brand I've never heard of. Partake. That's probably the only way to say that. Birthday cake cookies, which I saw these when we were at the store yesterday, and then we didn't get them, and then we went back to the store today, and I decided to get them. There's spinach, broccoli, carrot, tomato, beet, shiitake mushroom, and rosemary
Extracts.
in birthday cake cookies.
Interesting.
Because I was confused on the bag. It's got like a birthday cake cookie and vanilla beans, but then rosemary and tomatoes. So I was a little confused by that. So that'll be interesting.
Didn't expect them to be so crunchy.
Yeah.
Good. Tastes just like a birthday cake cookie.
There's
Tastes like
also
a sugar cookie. Just
yeah, just like a sugar
regular
cookie.
sugar cookie.
But there's also like for the sprinkles, there's like spirulina and paprika and turmeric and beets. So it's a lot of like cool ingredients.
Oh,
and
that
like
might be for the colors.
Yeah.
You might just use the extract for the colors then.
Well, it says rainbow sprinkles, and then it has all of those in it.
Ah, when you're wrong, you're wrong.
But yeah, those are pretty good. They just taste like a crunchy sugar cookie.
It's like a crispy sugar cookie, yeah.
I don't like them as much as the Enjoy Life ones though are, but that's because I'm more of a soft cookie kind of person. I don't love crunchy cookies.
Yeah.
So I would give them a 5 for what they are.
5 for taste, yeah. I'm not a fan of the texture.
Yeah. Next, we have some more puffs, which Vegan Robs we've talked about before, or at least I have, because I love their cauliflower and their, is it Brussels sprout puffs? Yep. I get the cauliflower ones all the time. They're so good. But these are their dragon puffs, which we've never tried before, and the packaging
it's pretty rad.
is really cool. So I couldn't really help myself. Plus, I've definitely been enjoying spicy foods since being pregnant, so sorry we had to open the blinds a little bit. It's getting too dark in here. I always go off natural light because we don't have any artificial lighting. So if you've noticed that my lighting changes a lot in all of my videos, it's because I use what's going on outside. These are my favorite thing so far. Thing that we tried. These are really good. I'll give them an 8, 9, 8.5.
8.5. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
The next thing, I'm probably way more excited about this than Caleb is, but we found vegan pudding, and I have never had vegan pudding, and it wasn't like I didn't eat a lot of pudding before I went vegan, but I feel like pudding is just one of those snacks that it's one of those snacks that like it's nostalgic, I guess. And I used to love vanilla pudding. Vanilla pudding was always my favorite. So this is by the brand Wayfair, which they have like,
that's where we bought our rug.
Different Wayfair. But Wayfair has like cream cheese and blue cheese and all kinds of stuff, which I actually have never tried those before, but I've heard that people really like this brand.
They filled this thing to the brim.
Yeah, that's a very full pudding cup.
I was never a huge fan of pudding. I'm not a big fan of like smushy stuff.
Yeah, I like smushy foods, so.
It smells good.
It tastes like vanilla pudding.
It does taste like vanilla pudding.
It'd be really good. My mom made a vegan Boston cream pie for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
if we had gotten these and put it in the middle of that cake.
You just poked through an air hole.
Oh.
Just went down.
Just fell down.
Apparently it was an air.
This is
air pocket.
I mean, if you're craving vanilla pudding ever, like vegan vanilla pudding, this is.
No, that's an awesome point though. This would be an amazing filling in like a Boston cream pie. This would be some good dessert.
Yeah.
Filling.
For being like, I would give it a 10 for the fact that it tastes just like vanilla pudding. I mean, I guess I'll give it a 9 just because I never like to give out 10s. It always just feels like.
It's also very subjective. Like it is really good vanilla pudding, but I'm also not really a huge fan of vanilla pudding.
Right.
So I can't really say that's the best thing I've ever tasted.
Yeah. But it's really good. I would definitely, if you get a craving, they had chocolate pudding too, which we probably should have gotten both and compared them, but.
It might be one of the best vanilla puddings I've ever had.
And then the last thing we have, I have been wanting to try for a very long time, but again, just didn't want to spend the money on one bag. It's these Pig Out Pigless bacon chips. So that we got the original flavor. I don't remember what the other flavor was, but there was, maybe it was like barbecue or something. Got like a very crispy little texture here. Oh, they smell better out of the bag.
They do.
Oh, not as crunchy as they look. Really smoky though. They are extremely salty.
They're really salty and very smoky. Mushrooms is the #1 ingredient.
He hates mushrooms. I'm gonna be honest, they're a little too salty for me. But I'm glad I finally tried them. I would give them like a 4.
They're a lot smokier than I thought they were gonna be.
Yeah, they're very, very smoky. These are weird.
What are you doing? Worst to best?
Yeah, so my least favorite was these Emmy's cookies. Second to least favorite, probably the bacon chips, to be honest. Then peanut butter puffs, the sugar cookies, the ranch puffs, raspberry chocolate bar, almond butter puffed quinoa chocolate bar, coconut flour chips, pudding,
Way up there, huh?
dragon puffs.
Dang.
#1 for sure. These are real good.
Broccoli Rob. Pudding made it way up there for you, huh? Good for you.
I've never had vegan pudding. I haven't had pudding in like 6 years.
Yeah, I would probably say these bacon chips were my least favorite. Then the chocolate covered cookie bites.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, those were my least favorite thing, I think.
Oh, I thought you were kidding.
And the sugar cookies. Not a big fan of the crunchy cookie.
Yeah.
Coconut tortilla chips, just because they're they're not
Not really special.
I feel like they're meant to be a dipper. They're like not the star of the show.
Yeah.
Raspberry jelly chocolate bar pudding. Then the almond butter chocolate bar. Peanut butter puffs. Ranch chickpea puffs. Texture is boom, and then vegan Rob's dragon puffs.
Ooh, vegan Rob's is so good. All of their stuff is so good.
Yeah, they do some
Highly
good work.
recommend. Cool. Well, I'm glad that we didn't buy anything that we absolutely hated, because I feel like a lot of times when we do taste tests, we always end up with like
Just
a cupboard full of crap that like we're not going to eat.
People to give it away to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this time I feel like we tried to really like not just go too crazy out there and just pick stuff that we actually wanted to try that we thought we would like, so it didn't go to waste. Hope you guys liked this video.
Yeah.
If you did,
give it a thumbs up.
And subscribe down below. And comment down below if you tried any of these things and if you really like them. Or if you end up trying them and then if you end up not liking them or liking them.
Or if any of these brands have a different product that you like.
Oh yeah,
let us
that's
know.
good. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm glad that we are getting back on track with Vlogmas. So I'll be in a video tomorrow. He probably won't be because he'll be at work. See you in the next one. Thanks again. Bye.
Bye.